It's time to look at installing a brew group in a Egro One. And like usual, you're going to want to make sure the machine's powered off and unplugged. This should all probably be done already, but I'd like to show it just in case. The brew group just slides down on these little tabs, kind of picture it right here. Then you're going to take these cables and get everything repositioned. And that water line just slips between that stainless steel plate and that little piston that just about getting your fingers and hands in the right spot. It's a lot easier when you're not trying to film. And that water line just plugs into that little quick push-on connector. And don't forget about this little guy kind of hidden. We've just removed these covers and everything just to make it easier to film and show where this is. You don't actually need to remove the top and right hand side cover. With the water lines installed, you can install this cable mount and tighten the two nuts that secure the brew group to that mounting plate. Then feed these cables one at a time between the door and the frame of the espresso machine. You can see it's kind of a tight fit, but you can kind of wiggle them through there one at a time. And it's not too bad. One hand on each side of the door. Those three cables represent the upper piston motor, the lower piston motor, and that block heater. You won't have as much stuff in the way on most machines. This machine happens to have a milk system on it, so there's a lot more cabling down there. But that green connector won't be so difficult on most machines without a milk system. When you install this coffee ground chute, it kind of inserts in there and then snaps into place. And then you can tighten these two screws to secure it. Tighten this screw that retains the brew group plate. And then it's putting your machine back together and powering it on. Every time you install a brew group in Egro One, you need to calibrate it. Press and hold your finger on the clock on the front of the display until you're presented with a list of menu options. You're going to select the technical menu. Password is 1849. And you're going to go into machine setup and factory settings. Password to that is 2408. And you're going to run this auto calibration 3 times back to back to back. And what you're looking for is that the lower offset and the upper offset stabilize. They don't have to be the same number like it's shown here. Your numbers may be different than this. What you're looking for is that each number doesn't change by more than 1 or 2 points. Once they're within 1 or 2 points of being consistent, you don't need to run this anymore. You can hit save, exit the programming, and make sure you restart the machine.